Kyle Busch won his 4th straight spring race at Richmond International Raceway when he outran Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the finish line in Saturday night's Capital City 400. Busch scored his 24th career victory and his first of the season, ending a 22-race winless streak with the triumph.
1 lap remaining for Kyle Busch, Earnhardt Jr. and the rest of the field. Let's pick him up as he heads to victory over in turn 2.
All by himself off the 14-degree banking of turn number 2. The spring winning streak is going to continue. Kyle Busch, the M&M's Toyota, head for the checkerboard.
Kyle Busch Motorsports won the nationwide race with brother Kurt driving Saturday night. Tonight it's Kyle picking up his first win of the 2012 season here at Richmond in the Capital City 400.
It was an awesome weekend all around. You know, we unloaded here yesterday and had a decent car off the truck and was able to work on it and just kept making some changes to it, try to make it better for us. And, you know, there through much of the race, we just kept ourselves in position and did what we needed to do to stay in the top 5 and had a good race car to do that with. And the guys on pit road gave me phenomenal stops to gain me ground every time, even when we were pulling spring rubbers.
The Joe Gibbs Racing driver was able to take the lead from Tony Stewart after a late race pit stop under caution. When the green flag reappeared, Busch easily pulled away from Stewart with 9 laps to go and stayed in front as Earnhardt Jr. tried to run him down.
Really happy to come home with second. We were running about 5th all night and just got lucky on that restart to be on the inside and get a couple spots. And, you know, we just kind of got lucky there at the end on a couple things to gain a couple extra spots. But, you know, we ran good. We were terrible last year at this track, and I really like running here, and I just was curious as to why we weren't performing as well, and so it feels good to run all right here.
Stewart was forced to settle for 3rd after having to give up his sizable lead from a late race caution.
Proud of our guys. That's the best car I've had here at Richmond in a long, long time. So something I felt really comfortable with today. It was good right off the bat, and proud of Steve Addington. Just kept making it better and better and better, and we were where we needed to be at the end of the day. So we stayed up with that trio of guys up front the last 150 laps or so. So that's what you got to do, and man, it feels, and this is my favorite track, so it feels good to be running good here at Richmond again.
Denny Hamlin was 4th for his 7th career Richmond top 5 finish. Casey Kane's 5th was his best finish of 2012. Jimmy Johnson recovered to finish 6th after being penalized for an uncontrolled tire during a pit stop. Clint Bowyer rebounded from a disappointing Kansas finish a week ago to come home 7th. And pole sitter Mark Martin finished 8th. Carl Edwards had his share of frustration when a controversial call by NASCAR for jumping a restart with 81 laps to go cost him a chance to win. Edwards lined up next to Stewart on the restart because his spotter informed him that he was the leader. But in actuality, it was Stewart who was the official leader. So when Edwards took off prior to the designated restart area on the track, NASCAR waved the black flag. Greg Biffle still the Sprint Cup Series point leader, now by 5 over Earnhardt Jr., with Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, and Martin Truex Jr. the top 5. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series now heads to Talladega Superspeedway for next Sunday's Aaron's 499.